sure if I miss it out there. Tired of working out, just like everyone was when they started.
When did you have that first setback?
Oh God, it would have been right after Christmas, right before New Year's. I was kind of probably about 3 weeks in and feeling good and skated once. And just kind of like what I did today, and then the next day I kind of went a little too hard and it blew up on me. Obviously blows up for reasons the body's saying a little too hard, a little too much, and then with your knee, I'm learning. I never had anything with my knee before, but I'm learning is that just inflammation just basically shuts it down, right? So just trying to keep all the inflammation out of there and gradually progress and where it's not 0 to 60, your body says ouch, and all of a sudden puts a bunch of inflammation in your.
Willie, what did you see from, what progress did you see from your knee that made you comfortable to go out there today?
Just because after I heard it, like I said, I got a bunch of inflammation in there. What happens is you become a little bit unstable on that leg, and so even like little things where you're walking, and sometimes you can hyperextend it just because it's all. The inflammation causes you to lose control of your muscles around it and stuff. So basically that's what happened to me, right? I got all the inflammation in there the first time and then became unstable, kind of hyperextended it once while walking, kind of set it off as well, and then basically built myself back up to where I got the inflammation out, and some strength, more controlled environment, I guess, maybe in the gym, just doing some stuff to where I was doing some slide board stuff, which is skating, right? And said, why not go on the ice and, it's, skate or skate, right? Sprint or sprint. So get out on the ice and do it there and do it in a controlled manner. And each day do more and more. And as long as my swelling stays out, well then, I'll gradually progress to where I can get back out there and do what we do.
Dana indicated it was a cartilage issue. Was it just a matter of wear and tear?
Yeah, I had it in. I ended up finding out over I was working out with my trainer, and the next day all of a sudden I started to have a sore knee and progressively got worse. Saw a doctor up in Canada, and then had an MRI done, and so I saw the lateral meniscus, just a little bit of cartilage stuff they had to clean up. And I was lucky enough to have an old MRI because it was the same clinic when I played in Vancouver in 2009. So I had it in 2009. Wasn't aware that I had it actually because it was just a patella tendonitis issue in 2009 with Vancouver, and so because my knee wasn't bothering me, they never told me about it. And then so I think just the wear and tear of what we do, I'm doing it since I was 10 years old, just starts to get you. And so and so they just went in, cleaned it up. Not a big procedure. A lot of guys have this all the time, so it's no ligaments, no nothing like that. So just like I said, probably a matter of who knows. I can sit there and second guess and say I pushed it too hard in my second skate, or the reality is it could have just happened.
So there was no one incident that set this off?
No, just like I said, working out in the gym, just doing some squats with my trainer, and the next day I started to have some pain. I think Simmons 2 years ago, I think he was actually lying in bed. Woke up with some pain lying in bed, and the next day came in and he ended up having his done. So, it's the wear and tear thing. And, like I said, who knows? It could show its ugly head at any point in time. Happened to do it while I was working out.
Compared to where you normally would like to be at this point right now, what would you say you're at?
First day, baby steps, right? So
50%?
Come on, hey? Percentages, eh? You're a percentage guy. Like to quantify things. I can't say that. I just twirled around, and to be honest with you, the first thing I said to the trainers is, originally I started to have the knee pain in, that would have been November sometime, I think, and then I laid off, took some anti-inflammatory, started skating again, and then basically when I was skating, it got to a point where I was like, no, I couldn't even skate anymore. Listen, I have to get something done with this, and so from there, a long ways away from that day, but I can't put a percentage on it. Just nice to be on the ice. Nice to twirl around like I just did, and like I said, gradually in increments, progress and get to a point where I feel comfortable stopping, starting, doing all that, and then you start to add the competing aspect against your teammates and stuff.
Light skate today. Any discomfort, any pain out there?
No, nothing doing that. So that's the idea. Is not like last time maybe where I went maybe a little too quickly. Just stay in a comfort zone, feel good, make sure I don't have inflammation. Tomorrow we'll raise the bar a little bit as long as I come in tomorrow and don't have inflammation in there, and just keep getting better every day to hopefully get back out there with this short season. Want to get out there and do it all over again, right?